A pitcher's duel took a 180-degree turn Saturday in the fourth inning of the Group 1 state championship game. New Providence, which managed just 2 base runners in the first 3 innings, finally got to Woodstown starter Chase Rieger as catcher Dean Licari launched a solo homer to left field. In the 5th inning, though, it was the Wolverines' turn to come alive. Andrew Pedrick hit a leadoff single and stole second. Ben Woodruff followed with a single that tied the score.
I knew I had to come up big for the team because I had 2 bad at-bats earlier in the game. And I got an outside fastball. I just stayed back long enough to hit that. I'm glad I could get that hit because it set up an even bigger hit, that double by Jack.
Jack Knorr's double brought home 2 runs, and Woodstown took a 3-1 lead.
I was thinking get my foot down early because he blew it by me the last at-bat before that, and I was able to get my foot down and get a hold one. I was just thinking do damage. We had people on and just got to get them home. I was thinking it was going to go out, but just hit it off the wall.
The Wolverines led 4-1 after Pedrick scored in the 6th with the help of a throwing error, but the Pioneers threatened to grab all those runs back in the home half when an RBI hit by Nick Bisaccia and a pair of walks loaded the bases. Reliever Brent Williams induced a ground ball and it stayed 4-2. 2 more errors led to 2 more Woodstown runs in the 7th.
I was so happy to see that. I was scared with the lead we had. We only had a 2-run lead, and that last 2 really helped.
But Williams wasn't home and dry quite yet. Zach DeGeorge reached on an error to start the home 7th, but Matt Demoreski lined into a double play that left the Wolverines 1 out away.
Oh my God, Lucas saved me. He really did. That was big.
A walk and a base hit left the tying run on deck, but Williams brought the show to an end at that point.
I couldn't throw a strike. I was struggling. But I knew I had to just let go of my velo and just put it in the zone, and hopefully they made a play, and that's not what happened, but I mean, I hit the outside corner and it worked out.
Woodstown won it 6-2 and captured its first state championship since the 1991 season.
This was just a really mature group of people realizing something needed to be done and then capitalizing on the ability once they got there, because we've held leads in every game. Obviously you have to, but we couldn't hold a lead to save our lives early in the season. So that's the difference, and it's just maturity.
It was the end of an 8-game win streak and a 20-9 season for New Providence.
I told them that I'm proud of them. I told them that, they've earned my respect, they've earned the town's respect, and they're, 100%, I'm 100% behind them. We didn't play as well as we needed to today, we knew that, but it doesn't take away anything from our season.
From Bob DeMeo Field in Hamilton, this is John Lewis.